Guys, welcome to Dots and Dashes again. And how did your week go for you, Prakash?
Good morning, Lynne, and good morning, viewers. Well, it was an interesting week. Did quite a few things. The highlight was probably everybody was so hyped up about it, the solar eclipse.
Yeah.
I believe you didn't get one your side, did you?
No.
Really, as solar eclipse go, for me, I was really excited. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, I bought the special glasses, 2 pairs, through Amazon. Only £6, which is really reasonable.
Yes.
But towards then, people were queuing up to buy the solar glasses, and the touts were selling them for £100 each.
Joking?
Yeah, honestly, this was happening quite a few places.
My
People
goodness.
couldn't get them. They were queuing up to buy these glasses, and the touts selling them around £100 each.
My goodness me.
So, people have great ideas of making money like this, and but I was saying, I sat down in my garden with a chair. The eclipse was supposed to start about 7:15, I think.
Right.
Was the highlight. We started actually from about 6:20 in Bournemouth. So I was sitting in my back garden, nice sunny day, put my glasses on, bottle of beer in my hand, waiting patiently. So started at around 6:20. So partially, as you see the moon come from the west, from the sort of, I think it's southwest you can call it, and it's crossing, and about 7:14 he got virtually covered the sun. But because it was not total eclipse, we didn't get the halo which would have gone in a total solar eclipse.
Sure.
And everywhere would have gone dark and very cold. It became a bit chilly.
Yes.
But we didn't get the darkness or solar itself,
Yes. Yeah.
the radiation. So a bit disappointing in that way. But it was interesting. And one thing that I did notice, around the time it was supposed to happen, just about 5 past to 10 past 7, the birds started screeching a lot of birds, because I think it affects wildlife a lot. I could hear a lot of screeching and from the birds, and I don't know, whether all sort of birds, and the wind came a bit, but that's all it was. So anyway, it was a good experience.
So, yeah.
But I remember seeing a solar eclipse when I was young in Africa, in Kenya, and we had to make those pinhole glasses ourselves.
Yes.
And I saw it all the solar eclipse at that time. There was one in 1999 in UK, I think, but I must have been working and I missed it, so I didn't watch that one.
Yes, well, we did look at it, and everybody seemed to be coming into my garden for some reason or other, and but it was a little bit of a non-happening then as well. I think here in Norfolk we're just in the wrong area for those sort of things.
So usually, because it's southwest anyway of UK, north you don't get it very often, unfortunately. But you are lucky because you may get the, what you call the Aria Borealis, Northern Lights.
Never seen those either.
No?
No. We go out.
We've seen them. We had them in Bournemouth going back a couple of years ago. I'd obviously missed them, but they were, yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, something I'd love to see. Even when we flew out to Japan, we thought flying across there, we were bound to see them. But no. Not the day we flew.
No. Yeah, the next solar eclipse, I think, is in September next year. But you have to go to Algeria, Gibraltar, that area. And you got like a full tour solar eclipse. So actually, people travel to this place. There are people going to Spain because Spain had a total eclipse, especially middle of Spain. A lot of people actually went there, just follow the eclipse.
Yes. Yeah. We could take a trip to Gibraltar. I've never been there, so...
Yeah, next year I think there's one in September. If you wanted to see one in UK, you'll have to wait till 2090.
Yes, I'll be making my own solar eclipse by that time.
No. The thing is, I was reading the article. How can they predict the solar? They follow the patterns of the moon, the sun, and that's how the astronomers are able to predict accurately when the next solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, anything like that's going to happen. You know, that's amazing.
Yeah, mind you, they might not be right, but quite frankly, we're not going to be there to challenge them,
To check it. But this was predicted about a couple of years ago, so obviously they must know the patterns. They must have been able to tell, you know.
Yeah, they do.
So, yeah. I mean, astronomy is a vast topic. I mean, they keep on finding new galaxies all the year round, billions of light years away. But I don't see the purpose of it. Do you see what good it's going to do us as mankind in the next century?
No, not really.
Yeah. There's a lot more topical subjects that are more of value than actually just astronomy.
Yes.
And people like Elon Musk crashed his Starship satellite on the moon and caused a crater. Did you read about that?
Yes. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, he spent billions on these things and don't think I don't he'll probably see a moon colony in his lifetime, will he?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. There again, if you've got the money,
Well, it's discovering. I suppose they're discovering. I suppose there must be way, even if they don't land on the moon, because they can land crafts on there, because they've got minerals and things like that. Possibly, that probably is a future. May not happen this century. Probably next century. You don't know.
No.
Unless this climate change completely wipes out everybody, and that's a depressing thought as well.
I don't think so. I remember that we had long, hot summers when I was a child, so.
This one's been quite serious. I mean, main road coming into Bournemouth from Southampton, A31. You heard about the fires in the New Forest?
Yes.
Yeah, that road's been closed since last week and won't open till next week. And all that was caused by one white van burning up and causing fire at the central reservation. And it's caused so much damage.
Yeah.
And that area, the ecological area, won't recover for a long time.
No.
All the natural reserves, wildlife, etc., gone probably.
Yeah. But people are just so careless. I mean, you can't help maybe as the van causing it, but...
That was pure accident anyway.
Yes, that's right. But, you know, these people that are just so damn careless all over the place. I mean, my son, he works at one of these sort of resort places in the countryside, not at the seaside. And he's saying that people are coming into the park and throwing cigarette ends out of the windows. And come on, it's not sensible.
That's right. And the thing is, there's barbecues. They talk on banning the disposable barbecue, only in the summer. But why not completely?
That's right.
I mean, why can't people just have barbecues in their homes safely, taking proper safeguarding procedures? You know?
Yeah. They just don't seem to have the sense these days. No, common sense is gone.
So, anyway, talking about solar eclipse, I saw, going back about 4 years ago, we were in Cornwall. And I saw a lunar eclipse that time. They're fairly rare as well, you know? And that's a funny one. That's where the moon is covered by the sun somehow. I don't know how. And it's weird how the planets and everything moves around the sun and their orbits. It fascinates me, really fascinates me, you know?
Yes, it does me too, yes. I love the sky. And I love looking at the stars at night. You know, on a nice clear day. We don't get any of those. But, yeah.
Because you're an open countryside, you must see quite clear skies. You must be able to see quite a lot.
No, we have quite a lot of sort of misty skies. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. So we do occasionally get nice clear skies. If I see it, I haven't seen any shooting stars for a long time, but
No, there was some this week again, wasn't there?
was there?
Yeah, just after the solar eclipse on the Thursday and Friday, there was some, but I didn't see them because they come late at night and I was asleep in bed.
Ah, right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also we get light pollution a lot because we're in city center because it's all built up area. You sometimes can't see any of those things.
Yes.
Could be really clear and dark.
Yes.
That to see all the stars.
Yeah.
So yeah. But what they've done with the lighting system in Bournemouth, because of it was causing light pollution, they put special street lights so they just look down and don't cause the pollution.
Really?
They're really interesting, and but thing is, they're not so bright because if you're going in the street and also because they don't cut the trees and everything,
Huh?
it becomes quite dark. So sometimes we do see quite good sort of what you call the star signs, the different star. Oh, what are they called? Oh, like the Orion and
Oh, yes. Yes.
Gemini and that sort of thing, constellations.
Constellations. Yes.
Came to me eventually. I've got to think hard sometimes. Somewhere in the brain banks there's something hidden and it comes out.
Yes, I know. Oh, we do the same.
Yeah, I think we could have kept on developing our neurons at this age, because people say they don't die. The more you do brain activities, improve your brain memory, you can still develop neurons,
Yes.
I think that's probably one of the tricks not to forget things, because somewhere in our memory banks, there's so much memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
But is it all true? Or is it something people have told us,
I think so, because if you look back over your lifetime and think about the people that have passed now, how some of them were still very, very active in their 90s. Others were less active even in their 60s.
Yeah.
And I think, yes, keep young, keep going.
That's what keep active. That's the main thing. That's why I go Tai Chi twice a week. I think that helps. Because we're doing different sort of what you call it, styles, different styles. Every style is slightly different.
Yes.
So you've got to remember. And it's very difficult remembering the sequence. So you learn one style thoroughly, which is the short form, which is easy because I've been doing that years. But now I've done a long form, which I'm just beginning to grasp completely. And she's introduced a third style called Sun style, which is done in a very closed environment because the person who did that did it in a very small room. And he had to close the curtains because he said he didn't have enough big space, so it was done in sort of a 4x4 square area.
Right.
And the story goes, because he used the kicks and all, he was kicking against the curtain. Eventually, the curtain started showing wear and tear. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So, I got classes on Monday afternoon and Tuesday afternoon. I must practice more during the week, but I don't. Time just goes.
I know. It does. Yes.
Right. I think that's virtually my week done. Oh no, I forgot. I told you went to this restaurant yesterday. Supposed to be a nice fish restaurant. It was on the beach, but because this was on the beach, people coming off the beach and everything was very rustic. And we all went, four of us went all dressed up, and people coming from the beach and everything felt a bit overdressed. Mind the fish and chips was lovely. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, that's what you went for. Not to see partially dressed people.
So, no, it's good.
A lot of restaurants will tip you out, won't they, if you're not.
Yeah, but because this is a beachfront restaurant, obviously they expect,
Right.
because that's main clientele. But we got there about 6 o'clock, and we finished by 7. When people had come in from the beach and then gone, but we were there 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and people came in who booked quite nicely dressed and everything. So obviously they must carry on trade. But mind you, they said that their last orders were 8 o'clock. So obviously they close about 9ish, I reckon.
Yes.
Oh, it's nice. It was lovely. Lovely evening anyway.
That's good.
So, All right. Anywhere nice you been at all?
No,
Recently?
no. Well, we've had 3 trips to Yarmouth this week. But,
That's a nice seaside area, yeah.
no, not really. No. It's not the sort of place you want to go this time of year. It was actually hospital appointments. So we just go in and because the A11 that we'd have to travel on is having a lot of changes made, so the queues are horrendous. So it's taking us 2 hours, 2 hours total, about an hour and a bit each way. And for yesterday, it was a 10-minute job, and that was it. So we went all that way. We were in the car park and out again within 15 minutes. Right.
That's a long trip for 15 minutes.
Absolutely, and a very expensive one as well. Because
talking about traffic, we got the same problem because the main A31 into Bournemouth from Southampton is closed. Everywhere it gets gridlocked every day at the moment.
Oh, yes.
Because they've got to relay the road and everything now. So
yeah, it's like that here. It's terrible getting anywhere.
So is your two thingy, all the procedures finished?
It was for Peter. Peter's eyes. He's got not glaucoma. You can get wet and dry. Macular
degeneration.
That's the one. Yeah.
Dry or wet one? He's
got the left eye is dry, and that's the one he's having light treatment on.
Yeah.
They're doing it. It's experimental, and so we go, and then he has like a red and a yellow that they use on his left eye. But they did do the right eye the first time, but after that he had another checkup, and it was discovered that he'd then got wet macular degeneration. And so now we have to go to Yarmouth for the light in the left eye. We have to go to Norwich for the right one.
Oh, crumbs. Okay.
It's having injections into the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, so the right eye of the injections, the left eye no injections.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your dental treatment, is it finished now with your done? Or you got more?
Another couple of things just to finish it off. 2 more.
Okay.
For finishing it off. And hopefully that will be my top jaw rebuilt.
Fantastic. That looks good, good, good. Right. I think I have not much to say today, but we'll meet up again next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, good. So, all right. Nice. That was a nice conversation. Enjoy that. Anyway, thank you.
That's all right. No, thank you. And
so bye. Till next week.
Yep. See you next week, guys.